Myself Raj, welcome to Raj Code Academy. In this video, we are going to learn how to download and install Eclipse IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. And in this video, we will be learning how to download Eclipse IDE and how to install Eclipse IDE, and even we are going to see at the end how to develop a Java application in Eclipse IDE. In order to download Eclipse IDE on our operating system, open search engine like Google and you can search here for Eclipse IDE download. Now, the first link what you are getting from this eclipse.org downloads, open this link and here you can find the option download option. Here we need to click on this download button in order to download Eclipse IDE. Click on this download and you can download for x86-64. Click on this and here you can find download button. When we click on this download button, it's going to download a file, Eclipse installer grewin64exe. Click on this download button, which is going to download the executable file in order to install Eclipse IDE. It will take a little bit time to download this installer, and once the download is completed, we need to run this application. Right, it's done. Now click on this downloaded file. Now once we run this installer, it's going to open Eclipse installer. Using this Eclipse installer, we can install Eclipse for Java developers, enterprise Java and web developers, C, C++, PHP developer, like this. In our case, let us choose this Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developers. Choose the second option, click on this. Then it is going to ask you where Java is located. So you can take Java from our system, that is C drive, program files, Java JDK 23. So we are using the latest version of Java, and it will ask you where you want to install Eclipse. So we are going to install Eclipse in this drive. So whichever the location we want to install, it's up to us. And you can create a start menu entry and desktop shortcut. So let me just create in start menu entry. Let us create in start menu entry, and I am removing this desktop shortcut. You can even make a check mark to this desktop shortcut if you want to create a shortcut on desktop. Now just our work is to click on this install button. Then the installation will be in progress. So this green bar is showing, and once the installation is completed, it's going to ask you to launch the application. So it will take a small time to in order to install this Eclipse IDE, and we are installing Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developers. So when we install this Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developers, we can develop standalone applications, we can develop web applications, we can develop enterprise applications. That means we can work with core Java, we can work with the servlets JSP, we can work with frameworks like Hibernate, Spring Boot, web services, we can even go with microservices. All different type of applications we can develop when we download this Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developers. Right? It will take some small time to download the software and install the software. Right. Once the installation is completed, see here installation completed successfully. You can see the option here, launch. Just to click on this launch option in order to open Eclipse IDE. Now, once it opens Eclipse IDE, it is going to ask you to choose a workspace. Select a directory as a workspace. So you can select a directory as workspace. The meaning of workspace is a folder where you want to create your Java projects. So you can choose any workspace, it's up to you. Just to choose any workspace, and let us just click on launch button. Now once the Eclipse is opened, so here you can see the welcome screen. You can close the welcome screen, and now Now let us develop a Java application in Eclipse IDE. In order to develop a Java application in Eclipse IDE, first of all we need to create a Java project. How to create a Java project is click on File, New, and you can see the option here, Project. File, New Project. Select Java project and click on Next button. Then go with the project name. So we are going with a project name like Java project. You can use any name, Java project. And here one more point, uncheck this create model info.java, uncheck this option and click on Finish button. Click on Finish button. Just provide the project name, any project name XYZ, and uncheck this create model info.java and click on Finish button. Then click on Open Perspective. Now see the project has been created here, Java project. Now in order to create a Java source code file in this Java project, just we have to right click on this Java project and say New. Right click on Java project and say New, and here you can see the option Class. So whenever you want to create a Java source code file, we have to create a class here. Let us go with the name of the class like Welcome, and to run a Java program we require main method. So make a check mark to this main method, public static void main, make a check mark to this and click on Finish button. Then it's going to create a class Welcome with main method inside. Now here in this main method, in order to display a message onto the screen, in Java we use a predefined class system with a member out and with a method println, and the message should go within double quotes, like we are going with the message welcome to Raj Code Academy. And see, every statement in Java should end with a semicolon. So if you are not ending with semicolon, it's highlighting in red color line. See line number 4, it's highlighting in red color line. Keep the mouse pointer on this error and you can see the error, see syntax error, insert semicolon to complete block statements. So in the case of Eclipse, it is auto compile. While typing the code only, it's going to compile our code, and if there are any errors, it's going to highlight that errors in red color line. Now let us keep semicolon to remove that error. There. Now the next step, once we type the code, save this file, file save. Then now our next step is to run the application. How to run the application is, you can right click here in welcome.java, right click on welcome.java and you can say run as Java application. It's going to open a console, it's going to open the console tab and displays the result, the output welcome to Raj Code Academy. And even we can do like this, here in this package explorer and right click on welcome.java and you can say run as Java application, save result. Or in the menu you can go to this run menu and you can see the option run, and the keyboard shortcut is Ctrl F11. Even if you click here, it's going to run our application. And one more way, simple way of running, you can make use of shortcut toolbar of Eclipse. Here you can see this green color shaped symbol. Even if you click on this, it's going to run our application. So different ways of running our Java application, right? So what we have seen in this video, we have learned how to download and install Java on Windows operating system, and we have seen how to develop a Java application in Eclipse IDE. Please subscribe, like and share. Thank you.